Time to talk about the numbers, but not real estate sales. Let's talk about what Longboat Key plans to spend. Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of Out and Around with Mike 2022 style. I did a video not too long ago in terms of taxes are going to fall in Longboat Key. It got me thinking, what does Longboat Key spend their money on? And let's talk about that for a second. There's basically overall two types of expenditures. There's the operating budget, then there's a capital expenditures or capital improvement program. Let's focus on that. And a capital improvement program is dollars that will be spent over more than 1 year, and usually it's greater than $5,000 in terms of magnitude of dollars. So let's talk about the approval process first. From where we stand now, on August 1st, the town manager will deliver to the town commission his budget and recommend that they move forward. On September 12th, certification of the annual assessment rolls for both the neighborhood and the Gulf of Mexico Drive portions of the underground utility project will happen. On September 12th, the first public hearing and vote on the budget and millage rate. It's required that it takes place before 5 p.m. under state law. September 27th, the second public hearing and adoption vote at the budget and millage rate. That also has to occur on that day before 5 p.m. And then on October 1st, the fiscal year begins. So let's talk about what's happening in terms of Longboat Key. It's the dollars we spend now on our future that will help protect the value of our homes and the beauty of this great island. We all love coming to Longboat Key. We need to make sure that happens in the future, and our leaders have their arms around it. So there's two major projects in terms of water and sewer that the town is looking at. It's part of a $40.4 million 5-year capital plan. So what they're talking about at this point is to replace asbestos-laced cement pipes that run through the Country Club Shores neighborhood on the south end of the island. And they're also looking at spending about $25 million for a redundant sewer line under Sarasota Bay that runs from the island to Manatee County. Going electric, this is personal from my perspective. Most of you know that I've recently bought an e-bike and I'm out riding every other day on that thing. what I haven't shared is I have an electronic Bolt, a Chevrolet Bolt on order. It'll be built in August. So I'm looking at adding an electric vehicle to my personal fleet of cars. So I'm excited about that. What the town's talking about is purchasing 3 electric pickup trucks under the next budget, 2 from the maintenance department and 1 for the fire marshal to evaluate whether it will fit their needs going forward. Let's talk about some roof repairs that need to be done. Bayfront Parks, the recreation center, is expected to get a new roof in the next budget cycle, and also Fire Station 91 needs a new roof. Canals, very important to the value of Longboat Key. One of the top priorities, the town is heading into a strategy for dredging the canals. $6 million is being budgeted on that. And then the last thing in the capital expenditures, they're talking about funding is included for bathrooms at Joan Durante Park to the tune of $25,000 in 2023, an additional $75,000 through the year 2027. So as of right now, this is where our leaders are looking forward. It's about maintaining this island. We've got lots of good things going on. We've talked about building projects here. We've talked about capital expenditures. If everything holds, the tax rate and the overall assessment will go down, so our final tax bill will be less than the next year than it has been. This is all part of the ambiance of living on this island. I personally live on Longboat Key, and I think it's a fantastic place. I made a promise to you that I would continue to share the story of Florida's West Coast from the eyes of the folks that live here, work here, and play here. This is all part of it. If you have any questions, let me know. There's a link below to my blog. Share your thoughts. Again, my name is Mike Rennick. My direct cell is 941-400-8735. Thanks for watching.